Hi guys, welcome back to the news. Sowore knocks the Nigerian police over the arrest of the activist Talolorun, charged with insulting clerics, inviting idol worshippers to assemble in Ilori, demands release. Hi guys, welcome back to the news. If you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Adebola Abdulaziz, a popular Kwara traditional worshipper and activist known as Talolorun, who is God, who was remanded by a magistrate court in Ilori, the Kwara state capital, was accused of planning to start a war in the city by inviting other traditional and idol worshippers to assemble in Ilori on the 20th of August 2023, among others. The human rights activist Omoyele Sowore on Saturday disclosed that he had obtained a copy of the bogus criminal charge sheet used in falsely and illegally targeting and detaining Abdulaziz Tani Olorun, and it is now completely obvious that he is being winch-hunted for his outspokenness against some people in Ilori, Kwara State. Posting the charge sheet on his Twitter handle, he wrote #Tani free Tani Olorun now. Sowore called for his immediate release, noting that it was obvious the police did not do any investigation before arresting Talolorun. He said, from the charge sheet, the police did not do any investigation. It was all a hearsay from a purported petition written by some anonymous group who do not want to permit the freedom of religion and the freedom of speech. The Nigerian police acted unprofessionally by arresting and persecuting this activist, and they must withdraw these charges and release him with immediate effect. At best, these are civil complaints. #free Tani Olorun now. The charge sheet had titled the nature of the offense, which is criminal conspiracy, insulting, contempt of religious creed, criminal defamation, and inciting disturbance. And yes, my country people, sometime lately in the month of July, 2023, the attention of the president, Alhaji Baba Badagi, and other members was drawn to the videos on YouTube channel that were posted by this Abdulaziz Talolorun, wherein he blasphemed the Islamic religion, he burned the Quran, and he defamed some Islamic scholars in Ilori. And also, they specifically mentioned the Afar Ahmed, the Afar Abdusalami Baba, and others. That yes, they also defamed the chief. He also defamed the chief imam of Ofar, the Azem Alhaji Saliman Hussain. They stated that he was threatening to cause war in Ilori and its environment by sending different write-up on his pages on social media, inviting other traditional and idol worshippers to assemble in Ilori on the 20th of August 2023. Now, the investigation conducted at the Surveillance Section, the State Criminal Investigation Department, Ilori, revealed that Abdulaziz Talolorun criminally conspired together with others at large to insult Islamic religion, to defame the character of Afar Ahmed Abaji and also Afar Abdusalam Baba Okuta and the chief imam of Ofar. Also, it was reported on Friday that this same Talolorun was arrested in Ibadan on Wednesday, August 16th, and was taken to the police station in Ilori, the Kwara state capital, based on a report by The Punch. And yes, news reporters noted that Talolorun's case might be connected to the ongoing controversial religious issues in the state following the insistence of the Emir of Ilorin, that's Ibrahim Sule Gambari, and some Islamic groups, that the Isheshe festival should not hold in the city. He was also accused of burning the Quran on fire. He was also accused of burning the Quran on fire, insulting the chief imam of Offa. He was also accused of describing a dead Islamic cleric as fake and inciting the public against the authorities in Ilorin. In a YouTube video uploaded on Thursday, Talolorun reportedly discussed the outcome of a previous meeting between the Isheshe practitioners, their lawyers, and the police regarding the ban on the Isheshe festivals in Ilorin. He was quoted by the Punch as saying that the Isheshe devotees went with their lawyers to the police station in Ilorin, and everyone involved in this case was served, including the Emir of Ilorin. And yes, the Isheshe devotees are peace-loving people, and they are not troublemakers. They only simply want to celebrate their festivals, but were being stopped and asked to seek permission. So, they raised the question, when the Muslims want to celebrate Salah, do they need permission to do so? So why demand so from the Isheshe worshippers? The Commissioner of Police, who said that they do not have the permission to celebrate their festivals in Ilorin, had also been served court papers, and he should come out and explain where this was stated in the Constitution of Nigeria. And despite offering to change the location of the Isheshe festival from the Yamoja River in the state to another, they are still denied of this. Is the police not in support? Is the police not supposed to protect the Isheshe worshippers? So, now the Commissioner of Police, the Emir of Ilorin, and everyone closely involved in this case have been served court papers. And yes, the proposed August 20th Isheshe Day will hold, even though these emirs have connived with the police to stop the celebration. Although Talolorun made it known that he has received so many threats from online bullies, who are conniving with the police to ensure that the festival never holds. And yes, Talolorun is advocating for the Isheshe devotees. Yes, and has made it known that, is there any other law besides the Nigerian Constitution? I mean, the Isheshe, the Muslims, and other religious bodies, they all have the right to worship because it is written in the Constitution. As long as you're a Nigerian, you have a right to worship. And at this point in the land of Ilorin, they called on the Isheshe worshippers that they all have rights to worship. So I guess this issue had landed Talolorun into the state that he is. And yes, as an activist and also a traditionalist, Sowore had knocked the Nigerian police over the arrest of Talolorun for advocating for the rights of his people, the Isheshe worshippers. So guys, I'm dropping here. What are your thoughts on this?